Today, I wanted to speak about how to shift your inner world. And by inner world, I mean how to transform your mind. So, this is your mind, okay? The conscious part of your mind is where you receive ideas and where your thoughts originate. You either accept or neglect them. The conscious part of your mind is in charge of the type of life you want to live. So it is all about being aware. This is where you are aware of your choices, and it rules over the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind are the beliefs that you allow into your mind or accept consciously, right? And it has no limitations. Your feelings, vibrations, and actions come from the subconscious mind. Your experiences and thoughts is what create your paradigm through repetition. And this is the way you see the world. So it consists of programs, beliefs, and things that you do that are on autopilot, right? You're not aware of them. So basically, the conscious part of your mind is what detects what path you want to take, and the subconscious mind is in charge of the patterns. It creates the patterns, right? So your mind plus taking action with your body creates results, right? And this is what your personality is. This is also your frequency. Whatever you're emitting into the universe. And it is also how you're creating your reality, because your reality is a reflection of your mind. This is why you need to first transform your mind to transform your reality. So, breaking limited beliefs. Beliefs are the stories we are telling ourselves. All we're doing is we're going to reprogram the mind into beliefs that empower you. So, what are you telling yourself right now that doesn't feel good? Get that belief and we're going to transmute it into feeling good. Because remember that feeling good is feeling God. These are God feelings. And the point of this is just to align your beliefs to empower you instead of shrinking you. Rewrite these beliefs from the mindset of knowing that you embody everything you need and everything you are is perfect and whole. Now, knowing this, how can you transmute that belief to align with this mindset, right? Through affirmations. Because again, the subconscious mind is built by repetition. So you want to tell yourself good things to reprogram it, right? All we're doing is realigning, because the truth is that you are an infinite being. You're not lacking, you're infinite. So rewriting beliefs into infinite beliefs, okay? This is the type of mindset we want to work from. Now, breaking cycles. Cycles could include unconscious patterns from your ancestral lineage, your past lives, or even your current experiences from this lifetime. Even if you are aware of them sometimes, it's very hard to break out of them, right? This is why they're cycles. And it could take many lifetimes for them to be broken. That's why they're constantly passed down. Cycles are important to transcend in order to grow spiritually. This is why your ancestors depend on you to break these cycles that they passed down. They're there guiding you. This is also where karmic patterns come from. There are cycles that were not broken in past lives, and so they proceed into your next lifetime where hopefully you break them. So the first thing to break out of a cycle is become aware, because they do lie in the subconscious mind and we're often not aware of them. This could also include people pleasing, self-sabotage, addictions, and even staying in unhealthy dynamics. So once you become aware of them, you're now able to comprehend that being in this cycle can no longer help you grow, right? It's a pattern. It's like a mouse running on a wheel, and until you choose to get out of this wheel, you then break the pattern, the cycle. All you're doing is understanding that these cycles are meant to teach you something and not to continually be in the same wheel. And the truth is, no one's gonna save you from this. Only you can. Because you have to make the decision to get off and start something new. This is a cycle of life. Because change is constant. And if you're not changing, you're not really flowing with the seasons. Right? Nothing really stays the same. And if you do stay in the cycle, it only gets harder and it just continually drains you. This is also why we sometimes feel stuck, right? We're doing the same things over and over again. It's not that we're stuck. We choose to be stuck, right? Because there's always an offer being made to align with change. But you decide when to. So it's just aligning with flow. If you feel that you're stuck, it's because it's time to go. These cycles are not meant to be held on to. So align with change and you'll break out of this cycle, out of these patterns. Be the first one to break out of the cycle. Don't continue it. Don't pass it down. Now I want to talk about breaking habits. Your habits are part of the results, okay? This is what you condition the body to do through the subconscious, right? Habits are things that you believe you need to do. So to break habits, you need a new paradigm, right? You're going to have to build a new paradigm to transmute your actions so they could give you different results and also a different reality, personality. Because again, this does create your frequency, and your reality is a reflection of your mind. If you observe your reality, however you're seeing things, you can learn so much about yourself, because a lot of it consists of the way you see it, which is a paradigm, which is your thoughts, experiences, right? We're going to be breaking where you condition the self into being. So the way to do this, you're going to bring new thoughts into the conscious mind so they could rule over the subconscious, rewriting it through repetition so it could build a new paradigm. This is where affirmations come in, right? You're constantly going to tell yourself something you want to believe to create the results. Even if you don't believe it, the mind will eventually believe it, because again, through repetition, you create a new paradigm. And then this new paradigm will give you different actions, different results, a different you, and then you reflect that onto your reality. Whatever you're doing constantly. Say it's something that you don't do often, but you introduce it into your mind, the conscious mind, right? Because you're aware of what you're doing. Then you start doing it repeatedly. You're going to program yourself, the body, into wanting that. Because you program yourself through repetition. So if you want to, say, start a new habit of working out, doing yoga, whatever it is, it may be hard in the beginning, yes, but through repetition, your body will want it more. And it takes 21 days for a new habit to build. So do this new habit for 21 days. And subconsciously, you're gonna want to do that. And keep in mind that it doesn't matter if you introduced your mind to something new, if it's true or not. The mind doesn't know. Because you're in charge of programming it. You're in charge of feeding it with ideas and thoughts you want to invite into the subconscious, right? So get new ideas, new thoughts that you want to invite in to rule over your subconscious by repetition to create this new paradigm. And take action. You'll soon start seeing results. This is really how you're going to transform your mind and also your world. Because again, reality is created by your mind. Everything you see right now, everything you're witnessing, is created by your mind. Whatever it is, even your feelings. Because your feelings have a frequency to them, right? And if you experience something that is very traumatic, like say when you were a child, it will stay in your subconscious mind. As a child, your subconscious mind is open. The paradigm is building up. So every little thing as a child that you believe, it's all in here. And this is why you gotta dig deep. Because most of the time, it's not aligned with what you want to become, right? This is the inner work. This is all inner child healing. So do this and you'll transform your mind. My higher self wanted to share this with you, and I hope it brought some type of clarity to help you transform your mind, especially if you're having a hard time not seeing the reality you wish you're seeing, right? It's all in the mind. It starts with your mind, your beliefs. So thank you so much for watching this video.